Welcome to my channel. Many people who are newly married or focusing on their jobs, studies, career, etc. often want to take some time before getting a baby. On the other hand, many couples are there who do not stay together regularly. They have intercourse for 5 to 7 days after 2 to 3 months. Then it is observed that for these 5 to 7 days emergency contraceptive pills are used, resulting in irregular menstruation, and due to not taking the pills correctly an unwanted pregnancy occur. They do not understand what to do for safe contraception. Many have asked me how to use birth control method safely if they have intercourse for a few days consecutively after 2 to 3 months of gaps, or which birth control method would be safest. So, in today's video, I will discuss with you how to use contraception if suppose are staying apart and having intercourse for a few days consecutively after 2 to 3 months. So, let's get started. In this case, let me discuss three methods of conception. Number 1, condoms. Number 2, regular birth control pill. And number 3, safe period. First, let's talk about condom. Among the all method of contraception available, using condom is the safest and most effective method. Collectively in the market, there are condoms available for both male and females known as female condom. Condoms are only 100% effective method of birth control without any side effect. The biggest advantage of condom is that you can use them whenever needed. Therefore, there is no need to take monthly birth control pill for 4 to 5 days of intercourse every 2 to 3 months. However, the biggest drawback of condom is that many people do not feel comfortable using condom during intercourse. So, if that not an issue for you, condom is the best method. The second method is using regular birth control pill, which are suitable for individuals aged between 18 and 25, especially those who are want to focus on their education, career, or after marriage. Now the question arises, how do I take the pill? Birth control pill need to taken throughout the month. So do you have to take pill all the month? No, you need to understand this a bit more. You should start taking the birth control pill on the first day of your menstrual cycle, meaning that the day your period start is the day you should take the pill for contraception. In a pack of regular birth control pill, there are typically 21 or 28 tablets. Therefore, when your husband is to visit for vacation, you should start the pill the day your period start before their arrival. Take one tablet at the same time every night. Purpose during this time your husband will come and you will have intercourse and then you will leave. Even if your husband leaves and you have not finished all 21 or 28 tablets, you should finish the entire pack and then stop taking the pill. You won't need to take more pills after that. Then, when your husband comes again, start taking the pill following the same pattern. So, once you start taking regular pills, finish the entire pack and then stop. Let me explain with an example. Suppose your menstrual period start on March 28. Your husband is coming for vacation on April 10 and will stay until 6th April. In this case, you will start taking the pill on March 28, take one tablet every night. After your husband leave on April 16, you will continue taking the remaining tablets, one each night until they finish the pack. Then you can stop taking the pill. When your husband comes again, follow the same pattern. This way you will not have any issue, inshallah. Many people make the mistake of stopping the pill after having intercourse with their husband, thinking they do not need to take them anymore. As a result, their period become irregular and there also chance of pregnancy. This should not be done. Nowadays, there are many low-dose pills available on the market. They have minimal side effect and offer several benefits. Additional, the effectiveness of oral contraceptive pill is more than 99%. Another method of contraception is safe period. Husband and wife stay apart for 2 to 3 months and engage in intercourse for 4 to 5 months consecutively. Such a couple can opt for other simple method. If your menstrual cycle is regular, this method can be effective. When your husband comes on vacation, ensure he arrives around 7 to 8 days before your expected period date. In this case, you won't need to any other method of conception. You can engage intercourse without pill or condom. Let me explain with an example. Suppose your next period date is April 28. So you will plan your vacation between 20 to 27 of April. Then without any method you can practice birth control inshallah. However, this method is approximately 90% effective. There is a 10% risk because sometimes period may occur few days later than expected, which poses slight risks. Some important point to note. For individual aged 25 to 28, the calendar method or tracking safe period without using any contraceptive method can be effective. For example, if a woman gets married at the age of 28, she may not necessarily need to use any birth control method. This is because after the age of 30, the woman fertility declines. Therefore, women over 28 should take a baby relatively quickly. However, the situation is different for boys. They not such as issue related to age affecting fertility. Never take emergency contraceptive pill for birth control. I hope today's video was helpful for you. If you find the video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel for get health advice, health awareness and reproductive health related all the videos, and remember to become a member of our family. Stay with us healthy and safely. Thank you for watching this video.